Okay, if a buyer earns $66,000 and is facing tax payments of $2,450 per year on a property he wishes to purchase, what is the maximum he can afford to put towards principal and interest payments per month if a total debt service ratio of 40% applies and he has additional monthly obligations of $520?
So
First of all,
divided
what are
two.
we trying to obtain here? Are we trying to obtain the income? Are we trying to obtain the ratio, or are we trying to obtain the debt?
How much he can afford to put towards his
Right. So we're
debts,
trying to
pretty much.
we're trying to determine the debt.
Yeah. So do we take the 2,450 divided by 12?
I don't think so.
It says tax payment of 2,450 per year. Oh, okay. It's a property.
Well, what we would do in this case is, again, this is a question that's specifically asking for just the principal and interest. So we want to get the total debt service ratio. So how do we get the total debt service ratio? We have we want to get the total debt. And then from there, we're going to subtract the taxes. And then from there, we're going to divide by 12, and that will leave us with a monthly principal and interest payment. So we have the income, and we have the total debt service ratio. So let us first get the total debt. How do we do it?
Divide the income by the total.
No, because we have here. I'll give you.
Oh, we times the income by 0.40.
Right, income times total debt service ratio equals debt
Minus tax.
And taxes. So income times TDS ratio in a percentage equals your debts and your taxes. Okay, so we do that and we get what number? So 66,000 times 0.4.
26,400.
Okay, and what does that number represent?
It represents the debts, total debts.
And what?
And taxes.
Okay, great. Okay, so now we take the 66,000 divided by 0.4. That gives us 26,400. And then from there we remove the taxes, 2,450. And then we should also remove this 520. We have to minus 520 times 12.
Times or divided by 12?
No, 12 times 12. So that leaves us with 17,710. Divide that by 12. Yeah, that's right. Okay, because in this case, the debts and taxes equal the following. So we have the taxes. So taxes equal $2,450 per year. The other monthly obligations equal equal this per year. And then principal and interest equal unknown. So it's essentially like this. We have the total debts and taxes are comprised of three things. First is the taxes, other obligations, which equal this, and then the principal and interest, which is unknown. So if we want to get the principal and interest, what we have to do is take this 66,000 number, multiply it times the debt service ratio, 0.4, and then subtract the things that are not the principal and interest, i.e. the other obligations and the taxes, and that leaves us with the correct answer. Make sense?
So, but okay. So we subtract 520,
No.
and then
No, because 520 is monthly, right? We want to subtract the annual amount. So 520 times 12, that number we want to subtract. We want to subtract 6,240.
so that's times 12. So I got 17,710.
Great. Now, what does that number represent?
Annually.
The annual what?
Debts.
Well, we've already removed some debts and some taxes. So what is the remaining? What's left?
Principal.
And
interest.
Perfect. And now we want to get that amount on a monthly basis. What do we do?
Divide by 12.
Excellent.